The 5 top cardinal sins in resume CV formatting. Have you ever applied for a role where you tick every box? Strong experience, strong leadership, relevant sector, then nothing, silence, not even a rejection. So let me be blunt. It might not be your experience that's the problem. It might be the formatting of your resume, your CV. One bullet, one line, and one design choice you thought looked professional can count you out of a job search today. Your resume never made it past that first gate. That first gate is the applicant tracking system, otherwise known as ATS. It does not admire your creativity, your flair. It does not reward effort. It does not care about how good you are. If it can't read your document properly, you are gone out of that potential talent pool. No appeal, no second look, no human involved. It's a computer. You cannot beat a computer, but you can at least try and match it. Formatting fails don't just hurt resumes, CVs. They quietly kill careers and add to your frustration. You want to tear your hair out. So let's fix that. I'm Martin Buckland, a global executive career management practitioner and a global executive resume CV writer. Over many years, I have seen thousands of learned business professionals fail or lengthen their job search just simply because their resume, their CV fails the very sophisticated ATS system. Think of the ATS system as a digital customs officer. It isn't reading your resume, your CV, the way a human does. It's parsing it. It's dissecting it, pulling it apart line by line. It wants structure, predictability, and compatibility to which it was programmed for. If it seems formatting doesn't understand, it doesn't ask questions, it automatically rejects you, even though you are the perfect candidate. Yes, I hate it as much as you do. You can be 120% qualified, but get eliminated just simply because of that ATS. I've seen this happen many, many times. It's a reality. Stop pretending aesthetics and matter more than the access, the formatting you need to have. So here are my five cardinal sins. Resume CV writing. Number one, text boxes and columns. This is the biggest offender I see. Text boxes, 2-column layouts. They look tidy, they look neat to humans, but they completely confuse that ATS software. The system often can't read text inside tables unless it's created to a certain format. So tables, there's different types of tables. So it either skips it, scrambles it, or reads it out of order. So your beautifully organized career history you're proud of, and you want that ambition, you want to rise through the ranks. It might not be coming out as gibberish on the other side. It might be coming out gibberish. If your experience is trapped inside a box, there's a strong chance that the system never sees it. So no text boxes, no columns, one column and linear. Predictable, boring, but effective. Cardinal 2, graphics, icons, photographs, and other visual noise. Icons, charts, logos, progress bars, photographs, headshots, background designs. These are for portfolios and they sure have a place, but they're for your personal website. They're not on resume or a CV. That will cut you out straight away. Most ATS platforms cannot interpret those visuals. They don't ignore them politely. They just choke on them. They're gone. You're gone. Even worse, visuals can break the surrounding text. So it's not just the icon that disappears, your achievements might vanish with it. It can take out a whole chunk of your resume, your CV. That could be vital to you, the interview. So let's be clear about photographs. In many markets, they add zero value and introduce risk. The ATS doesn't want them. Recruiters don't need them. Your face is not a qualification. So, cardinal sin number 3, bullet point, as I call it, chaos or symbol abuse. This one seems minor. It isn't arrows, those diamonds, those check marks, those Bill Gates arrows, or the emojis. Creative symbols you found in Microsoft Word. They don't pass through that scanning machinery. ATS expects standard bullets, solid black circles, squares, or simple dashes. Anything else might be misread, deleted, or converted into different characters, and you don't want that. I've seen entire achievement sections disappear because someone wanted their bullet to look modern. We're not into modern. Modern doesn't get passed, but standard does. If the system cannot read your bullets, it can't read the impact you made and you're trying to articulate. Cardinal sin number 4. This is very interesting. Headers. Do you have headers? Do you have footers? Do you have shading? Do you have decorative lines in your CV, your resume? This one is quietly brutal. Putting contact details in headers or footers, adding shading behind text, using background colors or divider lines. ATS platforms skip headers and footers entirely. So here's a killer. This is a killer to many people, and then they wonder why they're not getting calls or emails. If your name, your email, your phone number is in a footer or header, your resume is anonymous. In short, all text within headers and footers disappears. So they won't even know where that resume, that CV comes from. They won't know your name. They won't know your email. They won't know your phone number. The list just goes on and on and on. That shocks many people. So eliminate headers and footers from your formatting of your resume, your CV. Shading is even worse. Each shaded block can be interpreted as a separate page. So if you've got 3 blocks of shade, and many people put the titles of their different sections in their resume or CV in shade or behind their name, yes, it looks beautiful, but we're not in the beautiful game. We're in the game of getting into that talent pool, getting through that ATS. If you've got shade, every block of shade creates 1 extra page. So if you've got 3 blocks of shade, your 3-page resume will instantly go to 6 pages. So text inside shading is unreadable. Lines and background colors add complexity the system often doesn't want. It looks clean to you, but it reads like chaos and throws the ATS system out. Cardinal sin number 5, a strategic formatting failure. This one isn't about layout, it's about the intent. A resume CV that lists responsibilities instead of accomplishments. A document that reads like a job description, not a value statement. That's a formatting failure of major strategy. Failure big time. If your resume doesn't make your personal brand clear in the first 5 seconds, you have lost. The top third of the page is not decoration space. It's prime real estate and has the wow factor to deliver that wow factor. I want to pick up the phone and call this candidate. I want to know immediately who you are, what level you operate at, what makes you different, what do you deliver, If that isn't obvious, then you will fail. That resume, that CV will fail. Formatting isn't just how it looks, it's how clearly it positions you. What works? Here's what actually works. One column, no images, no photographs, no graphics, zero shading, no headers, no footers. Standard fonts like Calibri, Arial, Garamond, or Aptos, size 10 to 12. Not Times New Roman. Not Times New Roman. I'll repeat that. Not Times New Roman. Consistent bullet points. Clear section headings. Strong skill, function, level, and industry-specific keywords aligned to your role. And a sharp 15, 17, or 19-word brand statement at the top. Strip away all the creativity, the flashy stuff. Focus on the function. Because if your formatting fails, your brilliance and your visibility and your ambition will fail. Your resume, your CV is not art. It's a commercial sales document, a commercial sales document. If you can't get past that gatekeeper, the ATS, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you have 150% of the skills, you are a perfect candidate. You will fail just simply because of the formatting on your resume, your CV. And I see it so many times, so many times. So if you're in doubt, this video will be on my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and then you can go and reinforce it again and have another look, because one mistake, one error, and you're gone. I'm Martin Buckland, your career management practitioner. Your career is your business, and manage it like a business. So as I said, more hard truths about resumes, CVs, career management, on how hiring actually works. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and hit the bell button so you don't miss what most people are most people are too polite to tell you. I say it as it is. So thanks for watching. What did you learn from this video? There's time for questions. If anybody's got any questions, I'm live on several different platforms. If you've got any questions, put them in the comment below, and I'm more than happy to answer them. So as a result of this video, are you now going to rethink how you rewrite your resume, your CV? If you want a free, no obligation, no sales pitch resume or CV critique, please send it to the address below, and I will arrange a 30-minute, no obligation Zoom call with you. Doesn't matter where you live in the world. Mutually, we can come together with a time that's very convenient to both of us. And I will go through your resume, your CV from top to bottom, and I will tell you how to make it ATS friendly. Because as I said, one character wrong, one line wrong, one bullet wrong, and numerous other formatting issues, and you are gone. You are gone. And many people, many learned, well-positioned, well-educated professionals, they cannot get this right, and then they're very frustrated why they're not receiving any interview calls. It's simply because of your formatting. So anybody got any questions? I'm more than happy to take them. If not, I will be back for another Tuesdays at 2. This is episode number 257. I will be back next Tuesday at 2 o'clock with another topic, but I also have career tips for a crazy world at 2 p.m. on Friday and 9 a.m. on Monday mornings. I want you to learn. It's very, very important. Career management plays a huge role in your overall life. You take your career home, and it pays for the bread and butter on your table.